Hey everyone, Epitome here, and today's video was another video suggestion, but this time by Quickscope FIFA, and he wanted me to make a video / tutorial on how to be a support player. So rather than doing this in a traditional tutorial type video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to play support and what they should do. If you all enjoyed this video, then be sure to hit that like button. 10 likes would be awesome. You guys are so amazing with all of your support lately, and I can't thank you guys enough. And if you haven't already, then be sure to check out my last video on tips for opping by clicking the cue card up in the top right hand corner. Now, I want to thank you for suggesting this video because many people get lost when it comes to playing the support role, but many people also feel it's not a big or good role to have on a team when in all actuality it can be one of the most important ones. The first tip I have for the support player is to know your smokes, flashes, pop flashes, molotovs, and nade spots. The support player is exactly what they're called. They are there for support and to help the team out, and every support player should know almost all the nades on the common maps in the rotation, especially the ones your team wants to pick. Now the reason being is because they will be the ones throwing these nades to help the team out, and they will also be filling the gaps, so they have to be versatile, especially when some of the players on your team don't know certain smokes. You should know them. Now the next tip for the support player, they need to have an idea of how their team plays and how the other team plays. And the reason why this is one is for the support player, they need to be able to set up fast, and they need to be there for what the team plans, and they need to be the one with the good pop flashes for the entry fragger to take the site and push. Also, with knowing how the other team plays, they can be the one to immediately watch the flank if they always have a lurker. They can be the ones to stay back and watch smokes if they push smokes, and also they should know exactly what smokes to throw or what flashes to throw to catch off the enemy team. Now another tip I have for support players is to communicate with your team, especially the entry fragger. They need to be the one to be near the team and helping the team as much as they can all the time. Without communication, the team can easily lack the amount of bodies to defend or even get on a site. They can also flash at wrong times or not have good flashes in, or the same with smokes. Communication is definitely one of the biggest things when it comes to being a support player. And for the final tip, it kind of goes with the last tip. They need to stick near the team, and they need to get those trade kills and set up a crossfire either when you're on CT side or holding a bomb side as Ts. The support player needs to be the one to back up the team as well, especially when pushing or holding, so you can either have the man advantage or at least be even rather than being a man down. So the support player really needs to get the trades, or at least help out with getting the trades and be able to do some damage when they're pushing the site or even when they're holding the site. Especially when you're holding the site, you kind of need to be the person to be the last alive and try and do enough damage to hold them off and wait for your team to rotate. Overall, these really are just some basic and quick tips for support players to help some new support role players or to help some of you get into the support role. So many people think this role is the worst for a team, as I said before, but it can be the most important, and a lot of the time it is the most important. Now, I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope it was what you were looking for, Quickscope, and I really hope I answered, your video suggestion and you saw what you wanted to see. Now, if you all enjoyed this video, then be sure to drop a like. Also, if you have any other tips or video suggestions, then leave them down in the comment section below. And my name's Epitome, and I'll catch you all next time.